Hi, welcome back to What's on Nammy's Table. Today we're going to help the first-time cookie baker who has yet to bake the cookie. Or maybe you already have and you're disappointed because it didn't come out right. Because you probably scooped out too much flour because you're not supposed to scoop, you're supposed to spoon. But that's another time. I have the perfect solution for you. Cake box cookies. Your first cookies are going to be cake box cookies, red velvet. You probably saw cookies with a red velvet and you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I could make that cookie. You can. Everything is measured for you. You just use a certain amount of wet ingredients and you bake your cookie. That's all. It's so easy. So your first cookie is going to be red velvet. Red velvet cake box cookies. Don't you love Nammy? Nammy's going to show you the easiest way to make your first cookie. Or if you've been cookies for a long time and you just want to cut out the nonsense, get you some cake boxes of red velvet or anyone really. But cake box cookies, you're going to make them. Let's go. Okay, we're going to start with half a teaspoon of salt, 2 eggs, half cup of oil. I'm using butter. And mix this together. Our red velvet cake mix. We don't even need a mixer. But if you want to use one, by all means, do just that. This is all you need, and that's all the ingredients we're adding to this here. We're going to get this all incorporated so you have no dryness in your mix. See how easy that was? Easy. And my finger is caught. Okay, I put my whisk on punishment for attacking me, so this is all there is to this here, okay? Now what you're going to do now, you're going to set your mix in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes. I'm not going to say about. Set your mix in set your cookie mix in the fridge for 20 minutes. Let it chill. As if you were going to make a sugar cookie, but it's your first time cookie, so I'm not going to confuse you. There we are. Now, in the fridge it goes for 20 minutes. Before I placed my mix in the fridge for 20 minutes, I decided that I would add some white chocolate chips. And then we're going to put it in the fridge. I couldn't just leave it at the red velvet, could I? Nope. Because you're going to add this in yours as well, or you're going to add some toffee in there or something. You're going to flare it up, make it really nice. All right, now, 20 minutes. Okay, our cookie has been in the refrigerator for 20 minutes. Our cookie dough, you're going to get a cookie scooper, scoop some out, put in your hand, make a ball. Look, that's not really a ball, wait. Okay, there we go. Make a ball. And that's that. Make enough room in between them because these things spread considerably. I'm just going to do a couple. And when they come out the oven, this is going to be on 350, of course, for about 10-15 minutes. And when they come out the oven, you have to leave them alone for at least 10 minutes. Sometimes we're anxious to scoop them up real fast. And with chocolate chip cookies, you can sometimes get away with that. Some cookie doughs you can get away with it. But this here, no. Just wait for 10 minutes till it cooled off. Then you can use your spatula and gently place them on a rack to continue to dry. Okay, so we're going to do these 5 right here. I have my 100-year-old pan who has paid its dues. He has paid his dues, let me tell you. So here we are. 350, about 10-12 minutes. Our red velvet cookies. Our red velvet cake mix cookies. Fresh out of the oven. I slid my parchment onto a cooling rack. You don't want to try to lift these up with a spatula as soon as they come out of the oven because you're just going to mess them up. So, let these cool off and I shall return. Was that not easy? Ate off of this one already, but look at here. And they're nice and soft, and they're cookie-fied. You can dip these whole things in chocolate. Or half in chocolate, dark chocolate, half white chocolate. Made a cookie sandwich with cheesecake. That's cheesecake filling in there. You know that's good, don't you? You know it's good. How easy was that? You can bake awesome cookies. And after you learn the cake box method, don't be afraid to go ahead and make them cookies from scratch. Just don't scoop your flour, spoon it into your cup. That's my cookie tip. This is what's on Nammy's table. Until you meet again, what's on your table?